OK, fingers on buzzers. One more thing to get. What else have the nation been talking about this week?
Is it the Ken Loach retrospective at the BFI?
Well, I believe they have a new print of Kes that is pretty special.
Yeah. Do yourself a favour, get down.
OK, fingers on buzzers. Not you, Richard.
I just, you know, it's become needlessly combative, Jimmy. As I've said, I'm just here for the day out. Had a lovely time. And let's move on and do some bloody great quizzing.
OK, what else are people talking about? Buzz in.
Oh, go on.
What do you got?
Is it Notre Dame
okay.
burning?
I happen to know you were in France last week.
Yes, I was in Paris and I smoked one blunt under the spire. It's not my fault I don't have ashtrays.
I sang there when I was 12.
You did?
I did.
What did you sing?
I sang the Cantique de Jean Racine.
By Foray?
Yes, by Foray.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yes,
It's my gig, mate. All right.
Yes.
Were you also a choir boy?
I was.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, and you sung in better places than live.
I've sung there.
This is amazing.
No, he hasn't.
No, but I haven't got pipes like that.
Where have you sang?
Everywhere. Name a cathedral and I've sung in it.
Oh.
This is quite exciting, but
Halls?
Yeah, I've sung there, mate, 3 times.
Oh.
It's the weirdest kind of... It's so laddie on one level.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, St Paul's, yeah, I sung in that, yeah.
Well, like, I absolutely love cathedrals. Like, it's my thing. Like, genuinely, to the point where if you name any English cathedral, I can tell you a fact about it.
Don't do
All right,
that.
York
again.
Minster.
He does this.
York Minster, it's a minster, not a cathedral. Oh, OK, cool. Thanks, John.
What's the difference between a minster and a cathedral?
Very good question.
What about Exeter?
Exeter, well, Exeter, it's got 2 towers either side. It's got no tower or spire in the middle, which means the bit of wood that goes from the east end to the west end is actually the largest bit of wood in England. Well, second largest after...
There's going to be someone out there, a lot of people watch this show, there's going to be someone out there that like cathedrals and lads, and in that Venn diagram, they've just hit the fucking jackpot with you.
And hopefully it'll be a lady, because I am lonely.
My thing with social media is, I do think it's making us slightly more anxious. So it's hard to do this, but try to live your life, just try it for a day by this maxim. If I did it in real life, what would the consequences be? So you wouldn't draw back your curtains and show your baby in the bath to a street full of strangers and go, you man with your hand in the pockets, will you like my baby? Girls, you wouldn't run into Asda and go, everyone stop shopping, look at my smoky eye. No, of course not. That's someone who needs counselling. Tagging yourself into hospital without explanation is one of the cruelest things I've ever seen. Russell is at Southend Hospital. Why? Guess. Do you know what I can't bear as well? The fake boasting. Oh, I'm so happy with my new sofa. And it's nothing to do with the sofa. She's in a bikini. It's like, who likes my new sofa? Oh, my God, my flap's come out. I can't believe it. Oh, no. I've got a cartoon dog face on. If you've got a cartoon dog face and you're fanning out on the internet and you're 35, get help!
Or get paid for it.
That's what I was thinking.
OK, fingers on buzzers. Ashling's team.
These are my favourites, which is like a gal's holiday.
Oh, they're like the
Like a
lads and the girls all going away
lads,
together?
Yeah, I love that. Just a gal's holiday. It's just really nice because, like, you go out with your gals, then you stay out drinking every night for 7 nights until 7 a.m. Fall in love with a local barman, then you fight with your friend, then you go out and you get some food, and then you get food poisoning, you end up in a foreign hospital where you can't speak the language, and then you almost miss your flight home, and then you come back to the office and like, oh, did you have a good relaxing holiday? And you're like, yeah, it was really relaxing. Like, I love a gal's holiday.
Not entirely selling it to me, but I made up some, you know, lads on tour, girls on tour T-shirts. I think you've... there you go. Give those to you.
No.
Got some for you as well. There you go.
Oh.
We've gone for last leg over for you. Crack addict and Ryan Gaggs.
Ryan Gaggs.
Oh, this is nice. Posh nosh. Is that an instruction?
Natalie. Rob, what have you got? Let's go fucking gentle. Let's go fucking gentle. Come on, stick them on. That's the front, obviously.
I'm a bit worried about messing up my hair.
Where is it?
It's got my anus.
Is Bleach blonde?
No, I went brunette. Jimmy Carr, I said.
Rob.
Is it the junk food advert ban before 9 p.m. to stop there being fat kids?
To stop there being fat kids?
Yeah, they don't want fat kids. They're singling out these little fellas.
They're only going to advertise junk food after 9 p.m, aren't they?
Yeah, but...
So cruel to the kids, because everything good happens after 9 p.m. The swearing, the sex, Hugh Edwards, everything good.
I don't think it makes much difference. Like, if you like junk food, if I see an advert, it's not going to change my mind of whether or not I'm going to have a McDonald's
I'm 100% with you. I think if Fatty wants McFlurry, Fatty gonna get McFlurry. There's nothing's gonna hold them back.
Yeah.
Type 2 diabetes doesn't stop them. I saw a woman in McDonald's the other day with 1 foot, and she...
You didn't see a woman in McDonald's.
You send your PA in there.
I sent my butler to McDonald's.
I love going for a drive-through. It's sort of just like a little bit of Disneyland at an industrial estate, isn't it? I normally eat it alone in the car park, and then someone pulls in next to you, and you just sort of... It's like a side-on date with, like, sadness.
Who would British people rather meet, Santa or Jesus?
Jesus, because no one ever sees him.
Yeah, like, you always hear about Jesus.
What would you ask Jesus? Let's say I'm Jesus, and I'm not saying I am, but I'm not saying I'm not either. Just bear in mind, what would you ask Jesus?
I'd ask him to change his hair to Jedward style. Jedward hair. To cut his hair and make it Jedward style.
Good use of
What
that
we
opportunity.
ask him, John? I'd ask him something cool. I'd like
waste
ask
that
him,
question.
I'd ask him something amazing. I'd say like I don't know, like
We think about it.
I'd have to think about it loads.
And thinking, not really your strong suit, is it?
Do you know you got like Jesus? Everyone knows who Jesus is. And the way Jesus always talking about God, like, has anyone actually seen a picture of what God actually looks like? Is it just Jesus all the time?
No,
It's
God
like
looks
you
like
upside
Greg.
down.
Yeah. God's like some really cool person, like really cool.
Yeah, he's like a cool dude, yeah.
Yeah, he's like amazing. He's like got big hair and he's like wears a jacket and comes down and he's like got all these people who follow him and stuff.
And he's cool.
He runs around with the planets and stuff. And sometimes he flies and sometimes he sits on a boat. Another time he'll be like putting roller skates on and he'll come down the street and he'll go, oh, I'm God, I'm here. And he'll like giving people presents and sometimes they'll get him sparklers back and he'll put like oranges in his hair and sometimes like an octopus will come down and that octopus will be like form part of his penis and he'll say, look at my octopus penis. Sometimes he'll fucking hell, John!
Can I just make the point that whatever Jed would have is catchy?
We should be making ourselves smarter and not robots smarter. And I feel like in 10 years' time, we're all going to be hidden down in the bottom of a bunker, afraid to say anything in case our hair straighteners hear us.
I think you can get too attached to them, though. You know, like, because I can't have a poo now unless I've got my phone in my hand. I've literally conditioned myself that my bowels will not engage unless I'm playing,
true.
you know...
I'm the same. I only cut my toenails when I do a poo.
Oh, God.
You're just sitting there doing nothing. You just get your clipper out and just start chopping away.
Yeah, but you're not doing nothing. You're having a shit.
Are you cutting your toenails dry?
What? Yeah. What?
OK, I'll only ever cut my toenails after I've been in the bath.
Oh, what?
Because your nails go really soft, because then they don't go flying around.
That's a good... You know what? When you go to my house, there's toenails all over the place, in my bed and my pillows.
You're shitting in your bed?
No! The toenails! When I'm clipping them, they just start flying everywhere.
Yeah, but you're taking a shit when you're clipping them.
Oh, no, but I've got ensuite. I got to add that, sorry. I've got ensuite, sorry.
No wonder they call you lethal. There's shit and toenails everywhere.
Anything else that annoys you about Stacey?
She makes me go to bed at like 8 in the afternoon. What she does is,
You had us at 8 in the afternoon.
She goes to bed really early, but she makes me go to bed with her.
Oh, really?
And then she goes to sleep, and I'm just sort of sat there, thinking, fucking hell, what am I doing here? Why am I sitting here at like 8 in the afternoon?
David, you write children's books, which are, I mean, I've got the statistics here, much less successful.
I think it's difficult to
quantify the joy you bring to children, but yes, I bring a lot of joy to children. Carry on.
So you've written... what children's books have you written?
I have written a series of books called Danger is Everywhere, which is...
Not as good as Harry Potter.
David, can I ask you a sensible question about it? Who's in the films of your books?
Best way to make people like you. What do you think, Nish? What do you do to make people like you?
I don't really have to try.
Oh, fuck you!
So, well, go on. What do you do? Do you...
The thing that a lot of people do is smile and laugh to make people comfortable, but I've got quite a pungent laugh, Jimmy.
Oh, how do you mean?
It's people have described it as infectious, but not in a good way.
Ebola.
Like Ebola, yeah.
Sorry, so you're looking me in the face and telling me you've got a weird laugh?
Yeah.